What is going on, nigga? We back at it again with some more Beyond Dragon Balls Super. During the Fallen Gods. As episode, man, our boy Broly, he ascended. He evolved into a new power. You know what I'm saying? Finally controlled his power, finally. You know what I'm saying? Beat the dog shit out of Lord Primos. Goddamn Sasquatch. Now he finally going extinct. You feel me? Well, he was about to go extinct. Lucky them boys pulled up, bro. My boy Ligor and Tigron, you know what I'm saying? Lucky them boys pulled up. Cause Broly was about to take that nigga off the census, bro. Love to see it. Now everybody got a dub, you know what I'm saying? Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, bro. Everybody got a dub against a god of destruction. You feel me? So hey, what's next? And that's the main thing. What is next? Because in this fan manga, Goku and Vegeta, they're on the back end. You feel me? Gohan got, you know what I'm saying? Gohan got some love. Broly got some love. You feel me? Like Goku and Vegeta, they are the weakest links. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the top 5 strongest. You feel me? One of them boys got that cool spot. I like that. Top 5. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm yapping. Hit the video up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe. We're 3K, so you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell. Follow you on Patreon, Twitch, and the gaming channel. Stick in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? Of course, subscribe to Alex. Get bro to 2 million. But anywho, let's dive on in. Hello. Oh, headset. Look, I be seeing that shit. I did not read that. I don't know what that just said. It's my boy Broly though.
Having to go head to head against Master Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, to which it was only upon with the newly created gods of destruction that hail from Universe 19 Tigron and Universe 20 Ligor having to appear and speak.
That's some big niggas.
When Broly went on to address Ligor by responding, "Your intervention in my battle with Lord Primos wasn't something that I was anticipating, for I was prepared to see this battle through until the very end, but since both you and Lord Tigron had decided to step in, my question is why," Broly asks. "What exactly was it about Universe 7's recent growth that has caught your attention?" Broly continues. "For you also went on to
what are you talking about, bro?
Wanted to address our power, but what exactly?"
This nigga got Ultra Instinct. This nigga got the power of a destruction. This nigga got, what the fuck you want? You know what I'm saying? What will Ram gonna put that shit? Rivals to that of a god. You know what I'm saying? His beat shit. And yo ass, what the hell? The big 4 right here, bro. Who messing with Team Universe 7, bro? I ain't gonna lie though. After all the shit they just did, they put an even bigger target on their backs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all 5 of them niggas, Beerus, with Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Broly, bro. They put an even bigger target on their goddamn backs, bro. Nobody messing with, you know what I'm saying, big 7, bro. Do another TOP. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Is it that you find so concerning or intriguing about our recent growth?
Oh yeah, what is concerning?
Come here with Ligor responding, "Well, I have went on to intervene in this battle, not out of disrespect for your strength, but because there are matters that are far more pressing that I would like to speak to you all about," Ligor says. "For you see, Lord Tigron and I have chosen this moment to reveal ourselves in order to further counsel you and your companions."
Oh yeah, they was watching this whole time.
To learn more about it, for the multiverse is beginning to shift in ways that requires more than just mere strength to navigate, but it rather goes on to demand for both your cooperation and for your understanding to do so, as such events that have been told to us requires for us to know on which universes will be our friends and which universes will be our foes, Broly.
Hey, well,
before I go into any
Universe straight? I mean, Universe 7, we straight.
Informed us about, Ligor continues, "I must go and know something before I tell you. Do you believe that you fight on the side of protecting life, or are you someone who fights on the side of destroying it for your own personal gain?" With Broly responding, "Well, at my core, I try to avoid conflict for as much as I can in order to avoid hurting anyone, but I never found myself wanting to fight for the sake of aimlessly hurting others, and so I try to go and follow what both Kakarot and Vegeta have taught me, and only fight when I need to, and if it means protecting the ones who matter to me the most." With Ligor responding, "Interesting. Interesting. Then if your allies are the ones who have instilled these principles within you, then your universe may in fact be an ally after all. As Goku then went on to suddenly cut in by shouting, "Hey there, Lord Ligor, we weren't expecting to run into both you and Lord
There go his friendly ass.
like this, but what exactly brings you guys all the way out here like this?" As Ligor went on to then redirect his attention back to Broly by then responding, "Listen, while the events of whatever it is to come in the near future are unknown, just know that if you and your allies are able to fight on the side of preserving life, then you are no enemies in my eyes or within the eyes of Lord Tigron," Ligor says. "For there might come a day where both you and your allies are needed, but for now, just know that there is something coming, and although we are not
Foreshadowing season 2 or Alex. Yes, indubitably, yes.
not quite sure on whether this involves another event that was similar
Look at this
to
Sasquatch.
the
Man, get your bitch ass up.
so-called Tournament of Power to be held again, or if this just so happens to involve new universes along with new gods of destruction
talking about
to
that.
be
Yeah.
created or not. Understand that if we need you, then we will call for you, especially if your intentions are in good faith, Ligor says.
I guess,
which
yeah.
was only all the while in the meantime back
Yeah, I guess you're talking about the T-Versal Omniversal tournament. Oh my god, bro. I don't want to picture that bullshit. All that chaos. What the ring gonna look like? Oh my god, that's a lot of chaos, bro.
back down within the crater down below as Tigron was shown having to help Primos up was when Tigron
help that
went
nigga
on
up,
to address
man.
Primos by responding, "You were far too boastful when you should have taken the opportunity that was presented to go and use your full power against the mortal prior to his evolution, but even after evolving," Tigron says, "you still went and decided to go and fight with your ego and not with your honor, which is why you have lost. Now stand up, Destroyer.
Your ass up.
This battle between you and the Saiyan is hereby over, and so don't go and
That
try
nigga does
anything
not
funny
miss leg
while
day,
I'm
bro.
here
Look
to
at that
help
nigga
you,
thighs,
or
bro.
else you will face severe consequences." But Primos, on the other hand, was not having it, because despite with Primos being shown having to pull his arm away and addressing Tigron was when Primos then went on to quickly respond, "And just who are you to go and make such idle threats to me, you arrogant rookie? Now get your filthy hands
Alright.
off of me. Who are you to judge my primal power when I was on the cusp of continuing my battle against the mortal Primos?"
Nah, he's about to die.
"Unless you know your place on the food chain, Destroyer, because I will not allow for you to ever go and talk to me like that ever again. Are you listening to me?"
Tigron don't play no games, bro. Ain't shit sweet with that nigga, bro. We already know that shit. Who he's not that like that? Was it Grislord, bro? That nigga not playing no games, bro. Say, bro, watch your mouth before I do you something, bro. Hey, he warned you. That was your only warning. Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Hey, don't you ever go and turn your back to me and walk away while I'm addressing you, God of Destruction. With
Alright.
Tigron responding, "Now let this go and be your first and last warning, Destroyer, for while it is forbidden for us to engage without the approval of the Grand Minister, understand that if the day ever comes where we do face off, I am going to make you regret those words personally." With Primos responding, "Why you? Is that so, God of Destruction? Well, the hell with our restrictions, and let us go and find out then, right?
You don't want
now."
that smoke.
But then, it was only fortunately enough with Primos' angel Rumi being shown having to stick her staff
Hey,
out and
Rumi.
stopping Primos was
You just
when
saved your
Rumi
life,
had to
nigga.
then quickly respond, "No, Lord Primos, for it wouldn't be wise for you to go and engage against these gods of destruction or any other without it first being approved by the Grand Minister in order to avoid any further repercussions. And so because of this, let them go for now, Lord Primos, as their time will come and you will have your moments, but for now, let us go and stand down for the time being."
Who time gonna
Well,
come?
now since our business here is finally over and done with, Whis went on to then heal Broly, Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan by quickly having to chime in. "And I think it's time that we all go back and return into our universe, for there is much that needs to be discussed the moment we are to touch back onto Lord Beerus's homeworld." To which it was only then suddenly within that moment as Ligor's angel Jinro went on to then spawn a portal behind Ligor was when Jinro then went on to quickly respond, "My apologies for the sudden inconvenience, my lord, but are we all ready to head back now?" With Ligor
Niggas just open up
responding,
portals like it
"It
ain't shit."
seems so, for I was able to confirm confirm that Universe 7 is indeed more of an ally universe than it is an enemy to our cause, and so as we will, I will go and return to you now and speak on what was discovered. Hey, wait, so don't tell me that you guys just simply came here to stop Broly's fight with Lord Primos and leave now, did you, Goku questions? And on top of it all, what exactly was it that you went and had told Broly? Because not for nothing, but we want to know now too, with Vegeta responding, so careful with how you want to go and address these destroyers, Kakarot. And so you better watch how it is that you speak, or else you'll end up getting us all into even more trouble than the
they're straight. They cool. They cool.
Tigron being shown emerging from the crater by responding, although he refuses to admit his defeat against the Saiyan, I'm fairly certain that Lord Primos has gotten the message, and so it is done, with Ligor responding, good, and so then we'll go and take our leave and be on our way, since we have the answers that we came here looking for. And to answer your question, Son Goku, yes, we in fact are. And although this isn't any sort of goodbye on the matter, Ligor went on to then continue upon being shown walking towards the portal, we do in fact intend on seeing you all very soon, but if you truly wish not to let this day go on by, then what is it that you have in mind, since you appear to have many questions that is on your mind, especially when
you want a box
on how you do not wish for us to go and
you want a box
leave. Well, actually, yeah, I do, and so hey, I have an idea then, Goku responds.
I don't know.
So since you guys are newly created gods of destruction, would it be alright with you if we could also come and take a look inside your universe and catch up with you guys in there? With the shocked Vegeta responding, what are you
He want a box.
saying here? Have you
That's gonna lead to
lost your
boxing.
mind or what, Kakarot? Why do you insist on trying to force your way into causing more and more trouble among these gods than it's worth, you idiots?
Yeah.
You're only going to make things worse by doing this. But shockingly enough, as Whis and Beerus went on to quickly chime in, was when Whis went on to then respond, well, on second thought, it looks as though someone disagrees, Vegeta, with Beerus.
No, Beerus too?
Yes, I actually second this, for we might end up learning a thing or two while visiting this newly created world, and so come now and let us go and take our leave. Otherwise, you will all be left behind if you choose to want to decide and stay where you are. Well, I
Hey,
guess
I'm going.
on the bright side here, Vegeta,
My nigga
at
Beerus
least
up with me?
if you
Shit.
to agree with my dad, this would at least go and put us all at ease in knowing that things aren't going to get crazy while in there, with Goku responding, no, don't worry, you guys, it'll be fine. And besides, these two destroyers seem to be a whole lot friendlier than most of the other gods of destruction, and so I think that will be fine. Yeah, right, Vegeta went on to then follow Gohan through the portal, as if you honestly expect for me to go and trust your idiot of a father and having him not get us involved in some kind of a battle here against those two would be giving him far too much credit. Oh, but
You also right.
But don't say that I didn't go and warn you ahead of time. To which
Yeah, let's see what he should look like. Well,
verse 20, it was only
Ligor,
upon having
anyway.
to look around in amazement with Goku having to observe his surroundings was when Goku then went on to
it's like
further
some type of
respond,
grease
"Whoa, just
structure.
look at this place. It's huge, and it's also really hot here as well. Probably not as hot as Lord Ferrix's universe was, but, well, still pretty dense. But what do you think, Broly? And are you also able to sense all of those really massive battle powers around here too? Yes, I do, Broly responds, but they don't appear to be on this planet, so are they also gods? Probably not, right? Which only leaves me to take a guess and say that this universe appears to house several really strong mortals here too.
Oh, wow.
So now welcome into my universe and on to my home, Ligor went on to address everyone by responding, for you are actually all the first mortals from any other world aside from my own who has been shown having to come here, and for you, the second god of destruction aside from Lord Tigron to come here, Lord Beerus, so please, do go and have a look around if you wish to see more into my universe, Ligor continues. And if there is anything that you would like to go and discuss, or if there are any questions that any of you would like to ask, then feel free to go and do so while you are all here with us, for we will try.
Goku just want a box, bro. That's all he like. Hey, can we fight? That's all he want. That's all he want, bro. I can feel it.
Also sense, can you, Lord Beerus? With Beerus responding, yes, I do, but we'll go and talk about this once we go back home, as I do find this world to be quite interesting, to say the least, and so it is best for us to go and take as many notes of what we see and what we can sense for once we go back home, Whis. Hey, come to think of it, I actually have a really cool idea that I think would be a really exciting one.
I'm not even gonna read that shit.
Now, you both look like you're incredibly strong strong and probably
I'm not gonna read that shit.
powerful gods of destruction.
She said strong.
And being that we're already here, I actually wanted to go and see if I could have a shot at seeing how strong you guys really are by maybe going head to head against you in some kind of an exhibition match or something, you know? And so not only do I think that
this
a
nigga
great way to test our strength against you if anyone else wants.
Look, even they dumbfounded.
But
Ain't
it'll
no way
also be
this
a great
mortal
way for
want.
you guys to also go and test our powers too, with the shocked Vegeta responding, What's wrong with you, Kakarot? Have you honestly lost your mind here or what?
This nigga.
You're going to end up destroying us all, you idiots. Stop trying to provoke them.
They straight, but
Request to go through by challenging us to an exhibition match, a surprised Ligor went on to then ask.
Bruh.
He's serious, Lord Ligor. Surely he can't be.
No, he dead ass.
Gohan having to then chime in. Hey, are you sure that you really want to go through with this, Dad? Because if these destroyers are likely going to be stronger than Lord Primos, and you didn't really do well against him, then
Not a lick.
shouldn't you just maybe reconsider?
Primos and Grizzlord. Low-key, even Ferrex.
Kakarot. You always want to go and just put us all in danger just because you feel the need to want to go and battle against someone who is far stronger. And despite having to just face off against several other gods of destruction before these two, with Goku responding,
That shit going in one ear, not the other one.
of us actually having to go and have this opportunity again, Vegeta, and so I think we'll be just fine. But then it was only just as Goku was shown having to stretch with one of the gods having to answer Goku's request was when one of them went on to then quickly shout, Fine, then I'll be the one who will gladly go and accept your challenge, with Goku questioning, Wait, really? You do? And so you'll be going first then? With Ligor having to then question, Tell me, are you sure that you want to go through with this? For getting into a direct conflict with potential allies wasn't something that we had intended to have happen here.
Nah, it's
today.
straight. It's a little sparring
What are you
session.
thinking about, Lord Tigron, with Tigron responding, Now while your caution is noted, we stand to learn much from this encounter, since this one here also happens to be a direct student of the gods, along with the other one who is next to him, and so this exhibition will allow for us to gauge their progress and see if they possess the qualities that truly set a mortal apart from a deity, and also having to then see if they are actually worthy enough to be considered our allies, Tigron says. Oh, well, if that's the case, then I might as well see this through myself and ensure
Okay.
that you don't die
2v1?
in this battle, Vegeta with
Okay,
himself
bestie, let's go, bestie.
responding, As not only will I be joining then, but now you have me curious on where my power will stand by comparison to his, with Goku uttering, Well, I'm glad that you decided to want to go and join in, because not only does Lord Tigron look really strong, but I think that he'll actually be the perfect deity for us to go and test our powers here against, especially if he is one of the top three. I'm not really sure on what to make
Yeah.
of this, but I don't really
Big three.
think that it'll be such a good idea for my
Beerus,
dad and
Ligor,
Vegeta to be
Tigron.
doing this so soon. But what say you, Broly? Do you think that they could go and maybe somehow pull it off here against that destroyer? With Broly responding, If this is going to be based off what I know, then while Kakarot and Vegeta continue to struggle while using those forms, they are without a chance of defeating that destroyer.
No chance,
at
bro.
the very end. As Beerus went on to then quickly chime back in, This is quite the view that you have from up here, Destroyer, and so are you sure that you want to agree to want to go and do this? With Ligor responding, It is, isn't it? But I think it'll be very beneficial for us to go and watch and observe, as I couldn't be more certain with my decision, Lord Beerus. With Beerus having to then quickly respond, Then tell me something. What is it that you know that we don't? Because I don't take you as being someone who is up to something nefarious. And so
nah.
what exactly did you go and tell
You
that
got too much
secret
honor for that, too much
agent?
pride.
What exactly are you up to here? With Ligor responding, Well, although I do not intend to plan anything against you or your universe, since I am more of a direct destroyer rather than a sneaky one, I will explain more in due time after
Yeah,
this
he just say he a
contest
real
between
nigga.
your students and Lord Tigron is over with, Lord Beerus. Which it was only just upon with Tigron being shown getting on all fours and positioning himself right before battling Goku and Vegeta was when Tigron then went on to respond, Before we engage, understand that I expect nothing less than your absolute best if either of you hope to make it by me in one piece. For this will not just be a fight to test your strength, but it will also be a fight that will go on to challenge the very godhood that you carry, along with your ability to stand against one of the most fearsome gods of destruction among them all. fall. And so
Hey.
go and prepare yourselves, for I will not show you any mercy in this fight. And while neither of your powers are going to be something that I am not already well aware of, Tigron continues, I want you both to go and show me on just how proficient you truly are while wielding them in battle. To which it was only moments later with Goku and Vegeta now shown having to channel the powers of their Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego forms.
Straight out of granola. Hey, you love to see it.
Well, I sure do hope that Dad and Vegeta are ready.
Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. That was a clean fucking panel.
I don't think that they ever had intended on sparring with us here, but what do you think? Do you think that this was all a part of their plan or something, Broly? With Broly responding, well, from what I know, those gods of destruction don't hold anything against us, unlike how the other destroyers did. And so while I'll go and fill you in on what I know later, to my understanding, they are only looking to further gauge us in order to see if we are worthy of fighting alongside with or not. To which, as Vegeta was then shown standing in front of Goku, was when Vegeta then went on to quickly respond, listen, I'll be the first one to go and engage with him here, since it'll make more sense when considering on how we both stem from the same token of strength and wielding destructive power. And so unless I call for you, then I'll be fighting him first. Got it? With
Nigga, I thought it was a team up.
Wait, seriously? But didn't we agree to go and fight him together on this one? Because, well,
He about to change that sentiment real quick. Oh my God.
Don't you think that it'll be wise for us just to go and engage against him together? Oh, those two better not go and screw this up down there, Beerus went on to then quickly add, because they won't have another chance to fix it if they do, as Ligor then went on to raise his hand up by quickly shouting, and now both parties are in order and ready to engage. Let the exhibition between you all begin. To which it was only upon with Tigron being shown quickly making the first move was when Tigron then went on to quickly shout,
full court press.
7th universe, this will be your one and only chance to go and prove to us on why you are worthy to stand among us as warriors who are not only able to bear the power of the gods, but also contend against them in battle as well. Whoa, this destroyer is a hell of a lot faster for someone his size than I ever would have imagined for him being, and so we've got to hurry and act fast.
It's about to end. God damn it.
Well,
I can feel it.
Just standing around here waiting for him to attack us for
Dodge!
Hurry and break away now before that beast is able to go and pounce on us. Which it was only fortunately enough with Goku and Vegeta being shown barely getting out of the way as Tigron went crashing on down where they once stood was when Gohan then went on to quickly chime in. Man, that god of destruction is probably the meanest and likely the most vicious destroyers that I have yet to seen when compared to the others. And what's even more is that they are hardly even getting started out there too, but oh, I just hope that they are careful out there against him. To which it was only then within that very moment as Vegeta became the first among the two and having to go against
got hit with a spear.
Was when Vegeta went on to then quickly shout, alright, god of destruction, since you wanted to go and see as to what we're made of while training under the gods, then allow for me to go and show you.
yeah, I need to go do some more training.
Warrior challenging me whilst trying to do it alone without the aid of your ally was
Facts.
a mistake, Tigron says. And because of this, it'll be one mistake that you will come to quickly find out that'll go on to cost you dearly, Saiyan. And so, don't go and get too comfortable here, Saiyan. Tigron went on to then tackle Vegeta down upon being shown mounting on top of him. For you carry the power of a god of destruction, but yet you still fight like a mere mortal by taking the foolish approach of allowing for me to go and make the first move against you and not the other way around. Did you truly think that you, with your incomplete understanding of destruction, could stand against me?
Muffed my nigga. Oh my God.
First to go and try, you will be the first to go and fall, as it was only right there during that moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super Fallen Gods of Destruction, the Legendary God Saga Manga Chapter number 1 special then comes to a close. Well, actually, I'll go.
We in the end game now, bro. So these last what 9 episodes? Paid. Stayed ain't so hard. That shit. The bull, that boy not playing, bro. That nigga playing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, they got no chance in hell, bro. They are. I'll be surprised if they land a hit on this man, bro. On me, if not, if they don't, look, I understand. If they do, I'll be surprised. I'll be dead ass shook if they land a hit on my boy Tigron, bro. They was, ever since they got to universe, what? I was at 14. No, 15. No, 15. Which one is Ferrex? 16? No, 15. Yeah, then went to Chris Lord and yeah, I want to say 15. Ferrex. Ever since they got the Ferrex though, yeah. It's been an uphill battle ever since, bro. They need to go train, bro. they need to go do some more training, bro. Because they are the weakest link. Because real talk, Broly and Gohan teaming up, they will do a whole lot better than those two motherfuckers. Imagine we got a Broly and Gohan fusion. That's a crazy feud. Gohan and Broly with their insane potentials. Oh, bro, that's old. That's kind of old. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see how many episodes we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes. I'm not rushing this shit. I'm not rushing it. Because I don't want it to end. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you for watching. You guys enjoy this reaction. Hit the video up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Road to 3K. Hit the bell. Like on Patreon, Twitch, and the game channel. Click in the description down below. You feel me? Subscribe to Alex. Get with a 2 milli type beat. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.